Hey gang, Game Face here. Oh, chat's not working already. And I'm back in Planet Coaster. Um, 'Cause go-karts. That's why I'm back in Planet Coaster. I'm back in Planet Coaster 'cause go-karts. Um, yeah, there's go-karts going down today. I'm thinking I don't know what I'm thinking. At this point, I don't know where to build go-karts. I should go take that thing down. Yeah. I also have new castle plans, but that's another thing for later. But yeah. I gotta take all this, I mean, plan all this out where we can lay out a go-kart track here. And I think we're gonna have the load up right here. I think that's what's gonna happen. So first I should like figure out how big that's gonna be. Theft reported in the park. So, obviously there's a train track problem. There's gonna be lots of issues with this. Actually, I'm gonna have this back here. Where am I gonna have this? This is probably a bad place for this altogether. See what I mean? Now you know why I asked the question. Where should the go-karts go? Over here maybe? Maybe the go-karts should go over here. Maybe this is the place for the go-karts. We can do something with the, like, this is so unfinished. It's like, it's getting to me. I should go in here and start finishing these things. But go-karts? Let's see. Will go-karts fit in here? They will. I was kind of hoping to put them over here so we could like, you know, have like a thing going over the road. I don't know. There's no way to get people there. So we get them there by no. Never mind. Yeah. Oh, I accidentally left this thing out here. I can go. I don't know, maybe if I were to bring the road out across here, we can actually do it out here. Yeah. So we build a path out here. Because we're going to probably build a river path, right? That was a thing that was likely to happen anyway. Obviously the railroad's going to have to move. That can't be a thing. Autocomplete. No, it failed. Okay, so what do we want here? We don't want anything right here. The railroad's gonna have to go. Not go. Sorry, I shouldn't say that. Let's close it. No, I don't want to save this blueprint. I want to edit. I hate to do this. Okay, there we go. That's on hold for now. back to the go-karts. What are we doing with go-karts here? Okay, it's gonna carve itself into the ground unless we, you know, prepare for this. Maybe we shouldn't be going straight into editing right away. Maybe. No, that wasn't what it was required. That's not what's required. Something in between those two is required. There we go. Maybe that's what's required. And then I'm gonna like bring it up to another level over here. We're gonna have a piece of the track up here. Thinking is all. Hoping. Of course, if I do this properly, I could put the railroad track right underneath this track. Could do that. We'll see. No, not place entrance. Why would I? Why would I? Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. Now we're gonna bring it up. We're still in a tunnel, aren't we? Doesn't do up very well, does it? I was not expecting that. That's more racetrack than go-kart. Okay, that's fine. We'll just start up sooner. A little bit of a, you know, I don't know what you'd call it, a ramp over the corner. I wonder if I can, yeah, I can. I can bank that, too. We're gonna bank that. And we're gonna bring this back up. 0. We're gonna unbank it. Just trying to get it on top of the ground, which is very difficult, it seems. Okay. That's kind of going off the edge, isn't it? There we go. A little S turn. Okay, now I'm gonna pop in a chicane. Oh. Oh. There we go. That's what we want. And now I'm gonna start to bring this down. Though, all I'm hoping that comes out of this is I can ride it. If I can ride this, it's all gonna end well. If I can't ride it, I'm not gonna be happy. Okay, if we go to 0 here, no. Let's not make this 12. Let's make this 8 or 9. We can make this 0, and now we'll be above the ground. Oh yeah, we're on the ground. We're on the ground. What does this narrow do? Well, never mind. I know what it does. But why would I do it? I don't understand. Come on. Okay, so now we need to sort of bring this in. Or no, I don't. I'm gonna bring it across here. No, this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna bring it over here a little. There's gonna be a little corner to it. Sort of a consistent corner there. No, we're not. We come out of our 90 degree. And we come a little bit this way. Not that much. And then... Come on. Okay, so I'm gonna go to terrain now. We're gonna do some more terrain work. Because, you know, this. So I'd actually like to bring this up a tiny bit. And that's not what I was hoping would happen. We'll see what we can do about this. Probably nothing needs to be done. But my plan is to bring this around and over the top of itself and in through here and around and do something here too. That's my plan. So, here we go. I don't know if I don't even know if stuff can go over stuff in this. If you know what I mean. Why is my altitude 2 meters? You know, it should have allowed me to flatten that out. I don't know why it insisted to have this space underneath here. Maybe if I turn off collisions. Okay, so let's do this around. Let's do like a 30. Okay, so out. Straight. Oh, straight. And turn it right around. Totally right around. It's like gonna allow itself to go under itself there. Not, I mean, I don't want it to do that. We want like a hairpin. Again, I'm kind of wondering why I would put this out, narrow track. I don't know why I would want narrow track. Maybe. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Here we go. We're gonna go narrow track on the bridge. Huh? Isn't that's a thing? It's not why, it's just the way things are. Okay, how many meters? Is that enough? Probably not enough, is it? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's enough. No. A little too much, I think. We're gonna drop this a little faster now. I'm gonna come around the corner and it's gonna go. The road's gonna drop out from underneath you. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna come across here. And I'm gonna bring this down. We're gonna drop this by 6 degrees. Straighten it out. Or not, yeah, straighten it out. Flatten it out. Bring it back up. What was it, 6 degrees? 6 point something? Come on. And 0. Okay, so now we're gonna bring this all the way around. And autocomplete? No. The best go-kart thing in the world. Autocomplete? Oh, this thing is going to be one of those is this... See, this is the difference I find between track rides and coasters. Track rides are a horrible mess to link up. It won't do it. It just won't do it. I could have them touching each other and it won't do it. Oh no. See, this was my frustration with the with the water ride. It was absolutely awful. I don't even know why this should be even a thing. No autocomplete. No autocomplete. Okay. Can we do autocomplete from here? No autocomplete. And it's all because I want to build something cool and not something shitty. If I wanted to build something shitty, it'd be like, yeah, sure. Yeah, if you want to just drive, yeah. If you want that cool loop on the end? No. No, no, not for you. Sorry. Oh yes. I guess that's another thing. I gotta undo all this. Because the wrong size track. By 1 meter, what does it mean? It means it's in the right place. Okay, so maybe that's why? Hopefully that's why it wouldn't autocomplete. Okay, so we're gonna build the same thing. Okay, right here. Come on. Okay, so we're gonna go down 6. Okay, up to 6. I can't hear anything. Whoops. That's it. Break the headphones. Okay. Okay, so if I bring this up to, I don't know, 6. Zero. Autocomplete. Yeah. Done. No, 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 no. Autocomplete. $247. Done. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Place entrance. No, we're not ready for that yet. We're not ready for that. There's other things that must be changed first. Okay, so gonna have to do a little bit of a cleanup here. Because this is where that path is gonna go to get here. I'm gonna bring this up. I'm gonna do some terraining. Terraining? Okay, so there we go. That still looks like natural, right? Oh, we'll fix it. We'll fix it. I know. It looks terrible. Okay. What do we need here? We need something wider than 4 meters. 6 meter? What kind of path are we looking at here? Why is there... Okay, there shouldn't be guardrails on this. Railing on... Oh, okay, on ground. Okay, so this path obviously is not on the ground. I mean, like, this path right here. Because there's railing. Why is there railing? Railing on ground path. Can you be ground path, please? Oh, thank you. Thank you, path. Thank you so much for being ground path. I don't know what I would have done if you weren't ground path. Sorry, I'm being sarcastic. I'm going to stop that now. But look what we've opened up. I don't know what we're gonna do with it. But there's a train to push through. That looks pretty cool. I like that. That's like all racetracky. Wow. Racetrack. I wonder what testing's gonna be like. I tried to test one yesterday and it didn't work. It meaning like I couldn't do what I wanted to do. Sorry, I'm just grabbing cords just in case I can test this thing. Because that would be cool. Now I'm just plugging things in. Because that's another thing they added was controller support. Controller support. Okay. Not that you can edit anything with controllers. Okay, so what do we need to do? We need to put in, like, opening and closing things. We need to put in opening and closing things. Place an entrance. It's gonna be my usual zigzag entrance. But this is gonna be a longer one. Because I presume once I have this thing all decorated up, that it's going to be a busy ride. And people will just want to go again. Can't connect the queue path to our exit ride. Okay. Fine. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's uncalled for. Kind of mean. Okay. Test ride? Test? Can we test? No, we can't. Close or open? There is no testing. Well, that sucks. All I can do is wait until somebody who doesn't know how to drive comes along to drive it. Hey, Sid! Music's too loud. Is that better? Maybe I'm not loud enough. That could be what's going on. You know. I don't know. But yeah. Music's down. Everything's down, though. Okay, is somebody gonna ride this thing? I'm probably gonna be sitting here for the rest of my life. Well, hello? There's not much fear, but there's a lot of excitement. But yet nobody's coming. Did I open it? I opened it. I opened it. But, you know, it's low prestige. It opened in year 97. That's gonna... Yeah, that whole prestige thing scares me. The way they're gonna de-prestige rides through the life of the ride. That really scares me. Which means that basically by the time I finish this park, I'm gonna have to go back and start over. But by the time I finish this park, I probably will want to go back and start over. No, I probably won't. I probably won't. Okay, so, anybody riding these go-karts yet? Oh, we've got some people. We've got people showing up. Look. Look. Well, while they're slowly walking... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I have control over time. Doesn't really speed them up that much, does it? Of course, now there's no music. That's the thing with this game. The music just comes and goes. So there's, what do we got here? 12 carts. Okay. We got enough people here? It's got a 0 on terrain. We're gonna have to work on that. Okay. Can you pull the cart up to the starting line, please? I don't know why they didn't let us drive. I'm like so surprised that that's not a thing. Really, that's like... Whoa. That blows me away. Like, at this point, I should be able to drive. But no, I'm just a rider. Just like on a coaster. Oh. Oh, look out for the chicanes. I didn't put too much chicane into this thing. It was going to be more corners, like a racetrack, rather than a go-kart track. When I think go-kart track, I think no spaces in between. This is more like Formula 1. You guys just don't know how to drive, do you? Maybe this is better? Yeah, inside. But probably on the outside on this whole corner. Whoa. Whoa, this guy's going. Car number 6. Car number 6 is in the lead. How many laps is this thing? I guess I probably control that stuff, don't I? Oh, that's rough, buddy. It's just a little kid kicking everybody's ass. Oh, that's hilarious. That's I'm okay with this. I'm good with this. There's more people showing up. But it can only be 2 laps. Okay, so number of laps too. Hey, hey, buddy. He's on his 3rd lap. I don't know. The slow people are pulling over. It's a kid. This guy. This guy. Oh, this person's really slow. Okay, well, whatever. Whatever. I'm quite happy with that. But like I said, it's much more racetracky than anything else. Okay, so what do we need to do here? What do we need to do? We need to decorate. But the first thing I'm gonna do is put in another ride. I'm just gonna grab some miscellaneous ride of some type. And I'm gonna put it in here. No, no, you're not gonna let me? You want me to put that down? That's not gonna fit down. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Now, that's gonna go there. This is just all trying to work in, like, decoration. Whoa, camera, where are you going? Decoration and stuff. But yeah, there we go. That's gonna be my... It's not really a go-kart run, it's a racetrack. That's the racetrack. I guess there are places that I could put chicanes in there. Okay, never mind, never mind. We gotta fix railroad. Railroad's gotta be fixed. So, railroad. Let's, it's gotta go to over there. Go to over there, railroad. Whoa, that's not a way. That's just bad. We're not letting railroad decide where to go anymore. Okay. Down 8. Oh, come on. Up 8. Come on. And down to 0. Now over here, we're gonna go over instead of... there's a thought. Don't have them very often, but there's one. I missed it though. No. Maybe I should be going... No. Too far. And that's good enough for now. Oh. Because, you know, really, I love how it's not held up by anything. I don't love it. I'm not really saying that I love that. I don't like that at all. I think we're gonna have to build a bridge. Yeah. Gonna have to build a bridge. Can't have that. So, are people liking this ride? Yes, people are really liking this ride. I may have to extend this. But that's fine. I made it so it's really quite extensible. If that makes sense. Okay. So what else can we do here? There's like all this room in here too that needs to be sort of used up. Okay, scenery. Oh, and of course, every time I open this now, I'm just gonna like smile because they made it work. When I choose deciduous, and I go and do some path or some terrain, and then I go back into scenery. Exactly where it left off. Oh, that's the spring update. That's all that was required. You know. Yeah. Okay, so rocks first, because I did take rocks out in order to do this in the first place. This needs to look a little more realistic. Let's not do this aligned to surface thing. Let's do this instead. Let's do a line to where I want them to be aligned. No, I don't know. Uh-oh. People are just coming here to dump their garbage. Those bastards. Okay. Time to get some trees down here. Little tree? Oh, there we go. There's a little tree. Little tree would go in good in here too. Yay! Good for a little tree. Oh, now we need to lay down some bushes. Wow. The ride's becoming popular, I would say. There are those that might agree. There are those that might not. I don't care. Here we go. That's no good. Did I even open that railroad? I don't think I did I? There's a big tree. Is this gonna be like a racetrack in a forest? We need some things other than these like silly bushes I've been putting down. Not that they're that bad. It's just you need more. So let's look for something else. Let's remove these filters. I need... No, no, no. I need plants. We need plants. Plants, please. Wall climbers? No, we don't need... We don't have any walls yet. No, we don't want that. We don't want rocks. This is what we need. Bushes. Oh, they got water lilies. I don't think they had those before. There we go. I always like this stuff. Really like this stuff. Maybe something like this would go over well. By go over well, I mean fulfill the needs of the thing to be decorative and have a diversity of stuff around it. Is basically all I mean. I don't mean like people are gonna go, ooh, look at the plant they used here. That's not what I mean by go over well. Okay, so how decorative are you feeling you are now? if that means anything. 24%. So, the other thing we're going to need here, and I actually should have thought of that before I went this far, is I'm going to have to delete these things around the corners. Okay. Okay, that's fine, though. We're going to need a station of some type. So in order to do that, we're going to have to start a building off it. Yeah, okay. Let's try that again. Start a building off it. Custom. Okay, what am I trying to do here? What am I trying to do? Okay, I want walls. No, I want ceilings. I want a roof first. Let's start with a roof. That's a good idea, right? Property triggerable building set. Modern. We got these. Pipe roof molding, high curve. Okay, so let's try to put these into use. So yeah, this can definitely be a oops. Definitely be something here. Oh. And now that something is even higher than it was before. Okay, so that's something. Those are 2-meter bases. Oh, okay. These are 2-meter not bases. Because, you know, putting bases on top of bases, just silly. Okay, ooh. What is this? I'm just plopping stuff down at this point. Okay, Oh, there we go. This seems quite suitable, right? Ooh, I don't know if I like that. Okay, so now it's got roof to match. This seems pretty cool. Not that I haven't built one of these buildings before, it's just I haven't put like all the trim and crap like that on the building before. Oh, it was bigger than I thought. What? Okay. There we go. Awesome. Okay, roof molding flat. No. There we go. I was wondering what I was going to do with that. And there's this other thing that I like too. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Huh? We're going to put this on here? That match? Eh. No, not here. Not here. Okay, what that means... What? No, select. Come on. Why won't it let me... It won't let me do anything. Why are you stopping me from doing things? Because it actually still had that thing in the on selected, and okay, I understand now. It was just way, way, way underground and I couldn't see it. Come on. Screen I want to move. Thank you. Why is this at like a wacky angle like that? Why is that a thing? Why is this not moving on the same grid as like everything else I'm using? What is going on? Is this a new feature? This can't be a new feature. Select that. Select that. Select that. There we go. That's the way you do it, game. It needs to be in the same plane of existence. As we are. Roof molding inverse bevel corner. Okay, I understand now. The requirement for this bevel corner they speak of. Okay. Bevel corner, would you please let me put you into place? No? You're like, no, no. No, you can't put me here. I refuse to go here. Snap. Snap. You're not even a good bevel corner. Such a poorly made beveled corner. I don't know, is that acceptable? Or is just that better? Is the square gonna fit? No, the square's too big. What are all these pieces that don't fit each other for? I do not know. But I do know what does fit is this. There we go. That's that. Okay, so how decorated are you now? That's not that. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna do a little bit more than that. 29%. 29%. We're 29%. 29%. Did they mean like I have to decorate the whole damn thing? Well, if that was the case, we would have like made a go-kart track instead of a racetrack. I just wanted something to take up a lot of room in the park, basically. I should probably delete this thing. Put it somewhere else. There you go, people. Look at that. You can just like walk across the river. See? Just like that. Just walk across and go and see. But yeah, the path is getting pretty full. So now we need to go back to scenery, which is still filtered to what we left it filtered at. That's a good thing. That is so good. But I need deciduous, and I need rocks at this point in time. You know, I'm gonna put some bunch of rocks. I'm gonna put some rocks in here. I'm going to try to, like, you know, build this up. So it's like something you'd see a train going through. But of course, the problem with that, of course, is these rocks. You can build an entire building out of them, and they don't block the light. So that's kind of a shortcoming of these rocks. These are not the kind of rocks that you can use to block light. So they're very unrealistic in that manner. Very quiet build today. This is more like real... Not more like real. It's a little more realistic when it comes to rock than the texture they provide. Wow, look how rough that train track is, though. It's like up, down, up, down. Oh. Is there like a gaping hole in this thing? Oh no, it's a yellow stripe. Okay, so what else can we do with the... this? Did that actually do anything with it? Whoops, I pressed the wrong button. 31. It did do something with it. So I'm guessing, like, you know, they want trees all over this thing. Trees all over it. Like, forest area around it. I guess I could do some stuff like that. I guess I should do some stuff like that. It's just, I find this forest area is much more difficult to lay out than tropical, I find. But I really should get used to it, you know. And that's it. That's what it is. It's getting used to being able to lay this stuff out in a reasonable looking way. Where the tropical stuff, I'm already at that point where I can just basically quickly lay things out. This, I'm not really sure. I don't know how things are supposed to look. I don't know how things look good. I don't have my go-to trees yet. Oh, there's a roller coaster up there. Oh, that's a big tree. Let's go with a small one of them. Hey, Max. I have to listen after playing the game. Oh. I mean, there should be two sizes of these trees, you know. They should have had a smaller one. They really should add a smaller one of these. And then just a little one of these in here. Or maybe a big frickin' one. Maybe that counts as more. Does that count more? Is that more important than the little ones? Does it give me more stuff for cheaper? Okay. We're getting ourselves a forest built. By all this now, I'm pretty sure they mean like trees everywhere. I mean decorative. Yeah, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Okay, well, let's do some terrain work now. I want to lift up what's underneath here to this road level. It's not going to let me, though. But let's go into settings and see if they fixed that. Game. Disable ride collision. Okay. No, it's still stopping it from doing it. Why is it colliding? That's not very good. Not doing anything I wanted to do. Okay, let's go back into settings and see what the other options are. Scenery collisions. Allow coaster to be placed through existing terrain. See, yeah, they're not allowing me to do what I want to do, which is put terrain where there's an existing coaster. They allow you to put a coaster where there's existing terrain, but not vice versa. It's country music. Yeah, I've heard of Alan Jackson. And I've never listened to Alan Jackson. I've never listened to country music. I don't like country music. I'm sorry. But, yeah. Okay, so the other thing we're going to need here is lighting, I assume. There's no lighting on this track. Because they don't do lighting. There's not a lot of lighting in any of these tracks. So that's another thing that's going to have to be done, which is actually going to look pretty cool. I think. But I don't know. We're only at 35%. I'm sure every little tree helps, but still, is it because I built such a huge ride? Okay, it's still 35%. I could check out something, but there's other things I could promise too. I'm like, see, basically, I listen to metal mostly. I also, well, actually, you know, today I've listened to everything from The Who. What else came on? They made me some crazy playlist in Spotify. I have Spotify, so any music I can find, I or get to, you know what I mean. But yeah, the stuff they suggested, it was a pretty good playlist they put together for me. Okay, come on. Oh, there goes chat. Way to go, chat. Are you like a goner? Like you'd be instantly gone again as soon as I choose something else? No, 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 you're gonna stick around for a bit? Okay, how am I gonna do this? I guess just build them up. Best bet. Maybe a line to surface for a bit of it. That does seem to create a different effect. Okay. That's fine. Ugh. These are the parts of these builds that are starting to get to me. You know, the constant decorating of everything. I know it's really what makes Planet Coaster what Planet Coaster is, but you know, when you've done it for this much stuff, it starts to, you know. So I want to do some more stuff with the terrain here, but it's not acting the way I want it to. So maybe I need to put rocks in here and stuff like that. But I am definitely finding that this is going to be much harder to decorate than I originally thought it would be. I thought it was going to be just going through and tossing some things around here. But it looks like that's not the case. So, yeah, I'm gonna do some terrain stuff then around here, and hopefully that will alleviate some of that. You know, paint some stuff rock. That's a thing that works. You know what I mean? I guess I should probably put down garbage bins because people are just dumping their crap everywhere. And I think it's going to create a crime problem soon. Because now we have crime. We have crime in our small little park. Ooh, the lineup is too big. Oh no. Uh-oh. I said this would happen. No, 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 no. I gotta delete all this. Come on. You must go. Everything must go. Okay, so now we need to do something about about this. We need to do something about this. Sorry, everybody, ride's closed. I hate doing that, you know. I just hate it. Maintenance. No. We don't want to move the entrance. We want paths. And, no, 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 no. That's not what we want. We want these paths. This. Nope. Nope. You're not doing it right. You need to turn around. You can't do that. I missed a rock. So I can't. We cannot go ahead. Construction cancelled. They're all like, wow. I didn't realize it would be so devastating. I mean, like, are they all gonna come back? That any better? That's gotta be a longer path. Open! Open! Hey everybody! It's open! Hey! Hey everybody! I think we missed them. They're not coming back. Maybe if I speed up time they'll come back? No, they're never coming back. They hate me now. Like, screw you, I'm going home. Okay, so we need to do some stuff with the garbage bins and with the things. Because, you know, if we don't do that, everybody will throw their shit all over the place. Literally. There will be actually poop thrown everywhere. Western, no, what do we want here? Western, what do we want? We want park bench. I'm just gonna throw down the blue ones for now. We might change the color later. The other thing we're gonna have to do, which I haven't done, is we're gonna have to go check for vandalism. Yes, we've started to let the riffraff in. Sorry, I'm just kidding. The vandals. The pickpockets. Everyone's invited. So let's actually go see what's going on with that. Security management. Vandals apprehended. 7. Pickpocket victims. 21. Security camera footage. 2. I have two security cameras. Acts of theft spotted. 1. Oh, that's not bad. We have 2 vandalized objects. Replace all. There we go. All fixed. We're good. Hey, Boom Shaker. Okay, so that's awfully low, isn't it? I guess it's not. It just looks low. It just looks low. It just looks that way. Just really don't want to spend my entire life laying out trees, though. Okay, they're coming back. People are beginning to return. I'm gonna speed this up because, you know, I want people to return. They're not coming from this way, though. I notice everybody's coming from this way. Are some of these people gonna come? Are they coming? No, they're going that way. Oh well, it took a long time to fill up anyway before, so I shouldn't be like rushing this. Okay, let's get back to the building of stuff, the making of things. Okay, just the building of stuff. Where's my deciduous rocks? Well, that wasn't exactly what I was trying to do, but it's okay. It's okay. I'm good with it. Oh, I know why. I pressed the button. I've probably lowered the scenery thing on here back down to below 30% again. I should have checked on that. Oh yeah, wow. Holy crap. Well, that sucks. Because it was at 35. Or 36 or something like that. Let's just throw some of this in here. It'll bring it back up slowly. But it'll bring it back up. What else did we want here? Oh no, it was okay. It was bushes, but I'd need to remove my filter. I guess we could do that. Green bush. Oh, here comes the music again. Oops. Deciduous. Oh crap, it's a double filter. Oh yeah, I keep on forgetting that. Deciduous. Everything. Rocks. So basically, what I've learned today is that if you lay down a coaster, or not a coaster, that's not what I want. Yeah. Anything, and it's really long, it's going to take a hell of a lot of work to decorate it. I made this thing way too big. It should have been a silly little toy thing. I made it into like a Formula One racetrack. I guess that's okay. That's what I would prefer. Yeah, that last one just didn't work out for me. Okay. Not all fun and games, is it? %37%. Okay, so we're back up past where we started. I mean, where we came from. I mean, where we got to before. Don't listen to me. I don't know what I'm talking about. And I think it was all because of the rocks. The problem I have now is this. I have gone and created this huge barrier that basically runs from here to here. Path? I think we need a path. I think that's what's going to happen. Because we definitely need a path. Go down here. Well, I'm not going to work on that now, though. Because, you know, I'm thinking I've accomplished part of what I wanted. It's just the tedious parts left. I mean, it's just the hard... I've done the easy part. I've got the joy. And now I just need to put the work in. If that makes any sense. I have less desire to do this than I had earlier. Might be the best way to put it. You know, the decoration part. Not the Planet Coaster part. If I could go build a coaster right now, I would. What am I kicking? Oops, I'm kicking the USB on my microphone. I don't want to be kicking the USB on my microphone. Not my microphone. My microphone isn't USB. But on the interface that it plugs into. That's USB. So, more rocks. More randomy things placed in miscellaneous places. Just so this can look real. Not real. Just so that I can get higher prestige points for this ride. And I mean it. It'll bring up the prestige points a lot. I'm gonna Do some terrain stuff here, though. Let me bring this up. That's not big enough. Okay, and then we're just going to go back to scenery because all our stuff will still be there, all filtered beautifully. Put some rocks in here. Because, you know, that's what you really want on a sharp corner like this on a racetrack, is a big pile of rocks. Whoops. And yes, that was strategically placed. That wasn't. That was randomly placed. Okay, and now we go back to terrain. We get ourselves some paint. We get dirt paint. Let's get dirt paint. I mean rock paint. And we'll paint rocks in here. Perfect. I didn't want a rock. I wanted a tree. I didn't want that tree. That's an awfully large tree. That's a large tree too, but I think that one will do just fine there. Like sticking my head off the side of the world. The world being this little video screen I'm in. Okay. Just random rocks in a forest. Because, you know, the forests in this place are just way too clean. Holy crap. So I think I'm probably going to end up continuing these rocks down the side here. Somehow. I still don't know about pathing. I think I'll push it out enough so there's room for a path. But I might not put it in. Because, you know, I've just built up all this stuff there. So yeah, so I have created somewhat of a problem. I will have to find somewhat of a solution. But, you know what? All this work, all fun, and no play. Wait a minute. All work and no play Makes for a shitty day. How's that? So I'm gonna go for a ride. The ride's coming in right away. I'm gonna go for 2 rides. I'm gonna ride this, the old mill, and I'm also gonna ride. What am I gonna ride? Rapunzel. I'm gonna ride Rapunzel. Maybe not. Maybe not. It gives too bad of a view of that castle, that palace thing I started working on, and just yeah. I've stopped now. I've got some other ideas. No, what I've built, part of it, I'm gonna keep part of it. I'm gonna use the other parts of it for something as well. But yeah, it's gonna all work out in the end. It's not a waste. Nothing's wasted. Okay, come on. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Here we go. What are you doing? He's like, ah! But yet, the lift isn't, we're not even at the lift. Just wait there, buddy. Look at this. You're in trouble now. Should've stayed home. And here we go. For some reason, audio only. I hope when I said to don't break the headphones earlier, I didn't actually break the headphones, because that would really suck. Yeah. I like this ride every time I ride. And up and into the station. Yeah. I enjoy that one. I enjoy this one too. Where is it right now? Can we select the track, please? No. It's broken. It's broken. Oh well, we'll just ride a different one. I haven't rode the dragon in a while. Oh well. I'm not riding the dragon now. What else did we build here? Yeah, you know what? Here we go. We're gonna ride this. Actually, you know what? Let's ride blue instead. Because in blue, we get to see red. Red is gonna pass us here, because red has the inside corner. Now we get to watch red. Now we switch. Well, we don't really. Actually, we both go through the same thing. It's around this, after this is done, we switch. But I don't get to see him very often now. Oh, there he is. Not through the loops. Don't get to see him through the loops. That's fine. You can see, I'm catching up. Looping around, but catching up, and I'm on the inside corner. Yeah, almost tied. Almost, like, just, oh, I love that. I love that. But you know what? I think this is where we're gonna leave it today. I really love the go-karts. That is so cool. It makes it look like I have a highway running through my park, sort of. And it's, look, like, the other thing is, look at the area it's taken up. Like, I'm having a really hard time decorating all this. Like, scening all this. Like, even these coasters. Oh, that one's at 96. Why are these at 96, but this thing's so hard to decorate? It's 37. Why? Why? Why, oh, why? Okay, well, whatever. I haven't got it all figured out. Nobody's got it all figured out. The lines aren't as big as they were when I had to rebuild everything, shut it down and rebuild everything. But they're getting there. There's more people moving through here. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. And it's gonna happen next time. So until then, I'm GameFace. This was Planet Coaster. If you'd like to click the button and don't forget to subscribe. I'd like to thank you so much for watching. And I will see you next time.